The CSU Board of Trustees discussed concerns about the proposed implementation of Assembly Bill 1460, which mandates an ethnic studies requirement during its November 17 meeting on Zoom. Trustee Silas Abrego voiced concerns shared by the CSU Academic Senate and 18 CSU campuses that created resolutions in opposition to its implementation.
If we don't follow the letter of the law, we're actually inviting further legislative intrusion into our affairs because we're not adopting what was intended in the law.
Executive Vice Chancellor Andrew Jones said an ethnic studies task force recommended to bill author Shirley Weber that the requirement be placed in GE.
And Senator Weber also referenced the task force and said that the number one recommendation of that task force was that ethnic studies be a general education requirement throughout the CSU. I think there's no question that the intent of the legislature was that this requirement be embodied in general education.
Trustee Jack McGrory said a general education task force warned that the CSU has too many general education requirements.
We're requiring more of our students than most national public universities do, and they recommended specifically that the number of GE unit requirements be reduced from 48 to 42.
The board's only action item regarding the bill was the removal of the social justice aspect of the ethnic studies requirement.
However, I want to relay the hope of the faculty that the implementation plan will be altered in ongoing shared governance discussions, and that the Board of Trustees will consider appropriate amendments to Title V should a revised implementation plan require changes to the Education Code.
The board will meet and discuss this issue again during the next board meeting, January 26th and January 27th, 2021.